Did you Google it?
No, I didn't. My dog has a problem leaving the door open. I need to. Let me see. Yeah, and I did see another thing. They were giving an update on this on Elon's brain chip that they were putting inside the monkeys. They figured it out, and it's like the monkey's playing ping pong with his brain now, and he's controlling the screen or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Which is way steps up than what they had before. When he originally came out with the damn chip in the pig's brain, all they could do is when it oinked, it would like send crazy fucking signals on the screen or whatever. And they're like, see, when he does shit with his brain, we can track it. And now they figured it out to where this monkey is really, really fucking playing ping pong with his brain. Just thinking about moving the thing, moves the thing. Just thinking about chess, plays chess or whatever, checkers or whatever the activity he was doing, the other board game he was playing. Some shit. It was just, he just thought about it and it fucking did it. That's crazy. So it won't be long before some guy's like, yeah, dude, it's me. Alright, let's see this China fake moon. Did China launch artificial moon? Yeah, as far back as 2018, China scientists are planning to launch an artificial moon into orbit by 2020 to illuminate city streets after dark. January 2022, China has built an artificial moon facility. And this latest one from January 14th, 2022. The researcher says their experiment was inspired by a levitating frog. What? China builds artificial moon for gravity experiment. Chinese have built an artificial moon. Okay, hold on. They stop right there. Chinese scientists have built an artificial moon. That's where they usually stop, but that's not the end of it. Chinese scientists have built an artificial moon research facility that will enable them to simulate low-gravity environments using magnetism. So they did not do what they're saying is done. They just created a... And see, everybody's... this is how they're spinning the story even further. The facility, slated for an official launch this year, will use powerful magnets inside a 2-foot diameter, blah, 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 vacuum chamber, blah, 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 some shit. So they're saying launch facility, launch this, because they're saying it like that, like it's a grand opening. Like, the grand opening of the project will be... Instead, they're saying the project will launch like it's a fucking actual... It's not. It's just a big ass room they made. It's not an actual...
Okay.
The videos are all some kind of hoax of some giant firework or some shit. And China's always fucking throwing up these giant fireworks or some shit. So that's been debunked. But it's still very cool, whatever that's all about. I don't know. We just fly really close to space and let people try it out. They're like, we're gonna build a room or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
What else is going on? Who else is on today?
I don't know. Nobody right now.
When we're anxiety should come hang out with us.
Friends list is dead skis.
Anybody in the stream?
I don't think so. I'll go check it out right now. Goodfellas was a great movie. That scene when he was like in front of when he's like, I can't make deliveries anymore. My dad said I can't make deliveries anymore, and the guy's like, what do you mean you can't make deliveries anymore? You're gonna fuck everything up. And then in the next scene, he's like in front of the post office. He's like, is that the guy? Nah, that's not him. Is that the guy? Is that the guy? Yeah, that's him. And they get out and they grab the guy and the post office guy and they throw him in the car and they drive him to the pizza place. You know this kid? Yeah. You deliver mail to his house? Yeah. One more letter from that kid's school makes it to his house. In the fucking oven you're gonna go. And they fucking throw him in a cutscene. Oh, dude, that's just fucking... Yeah. I mean, after that, how could I go back to school? Oh, man. And then he goes, one day some kids from the neighborhood carried my mother's groceries all the way home. You want to know why? It was out of respect. Oh, man, dude, you just wanted to be him. You just wanted to be that kid. I mean, here I am. I'm what do you say? I mean, here I am. I'm 13. I'm parking Cadillacs. And Jimmy Conway, Robert De Niro. And at the end of the movie, he's like, now I'm just a regular guy. He's like, now I'm just a regular guy. I gotta wait in line like everybody else. I ordered spaghetti. He's like, I ordered spaghetti with marinara. I got ketchup with linguine noodles. He's like, oh, shit. I remember I saw the movie first on like Saturday morning movies or whatever. You know how they always give you like the really cut and dry version, and they edited a lot of it out, but they put it on cable, the old WB or something. So that's why I first saw it. And you don't get to see a lot of the movie. A lot of the movie's cut out because they knock it out in like 96 minutes or something plus commercials. And so then I was like, this movie's awesome. I'm just a kid. I'm not even 13 yet or something. And I remember I asked my grandma asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I was like, I want the movie Goodfellas. And Grandma didn't give a shit. She went to the damn store and got me that R-rated movie and put it in wrapped it up, and she handed it to my little 13-year-old self. Like, she didn't care. So come Christmas, I got that movie, and everybody was like, you know, Christmas had settled down and we're eating lunch and this and that, and everybody's hanging out around the tree, and it's just, you know, family time. And they say, why don't you put on your movie that you got a movie from Grandma? And now, you know, I'm a kid, so they're like, you got a movie from Grandma, you want to go put your movie on? And I'm like, yeah. And I go put the movie on, and it's a 2-disc movie, because that's, you know, remember DVDs, they used to come on 2 discs or whatever. Movies on. So I got the second part, and the second part of that movie was started right when his girlfriend is banging on the door of his mistress's house or apartment. She's at the call box and she's buzzing it. Brr, 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 brr. Open up! Open up! And then the lady's like, she's like, somebody goes through the door and she starts telling her, she's like, the lady in 2B is a whore! A whore! Open up, you bitch! And she's cussing out this call box like crazy at the top of her lungs, and that's the first thing that hits. Like, DVD goes in, it doesn't go to main menu, it doesn't go to fucking, it just picks up the movie right in the middle, and everybody's, yes, dude, everybody in oh my god, luckily it came from my grandma that wasn't there, you know, she didn't live in Texas, but yeah, it was one of those like, and I'm like fumbling with the remote, and I'm trying to turn it off or fast forward or something. And like, Grandma got you that, and I'm like, well, I saw it on the thing. I had to explain myself or whatever, and so they actually let me watch the movie. They just you know, tell me to they would pause the movie if they thought it was getting graphic or something like this, but eventually I would just come to watch the movie all the way through. They didn't give a shit, and that would be my thing. And yeah, I fucking love that movie, man. And you know, it's funny is they go, he used to say, he tells what, you don't go to jail. You don't go to jail. You know why people go to jail? They go to jail to get away from their wives. They go to jail because they want to go to jail. And that part always stuck with me. That part always stuck with me. When he gets in the car and he takes a couple of pills, he says, "Now take me to jail." Damn. And anytime I'm doing something with my buddy or whatever, and he's taking too long, I'll just tell him, like, "You look like you're fucking decorating a Christmas tree." When they're in there, like, setting fire to the cabana or whatever, the little restaurant they had, and Joe Pesci and them, they're arguing or whatever, and he's taking too long, and that's how he gets them. He's making fun of him. "What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. You're like, fucking decorating a Christmas tree." They're like hanging up the little like tissues with the gas on it or whatever.
Yeah, a classic. I think you've actually told me that story about getting that for your grandmother getting you that movie for Christmas. And
Yeah,
the family with it.
Yeah, it really was.
I've forgotten you telling me that before.
It was, and I mean, full blast. Everybody's on the, my other grandma's on the couch. Everybody's hanging out. It's just super family time. One of your classic little heart. You would have expected there to be fucking Rudolph the Claymation on the damn TV, and just like fire crackling, and the cookies and milk, and everybody's just hanging out. Super Christmas vibes. And then here comes this Ray Liotta's pissed off baby mama screaming on the damn.
Yeah, she was brutal in that movie.
Such vulgar,
it's a brutal movie.
Yeah. So vulgar.
Yeah, it's a brutal movie, and you're right. She got his brutal ass pistol whipping of a neighbor turns her on and shit. And
oh yeah, and that was another thing too. Yeah, that was. Whew. Yeah. You're dead. Oh man. But I also liked, what's his face? Robert De Niro in that movie too.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was a good character. Jimmy Conway.
Yeah, he's the one that got him into the powder.
Always, yeah. Because they
the old
weren't.
School guy didn't want him to get into that shit.
Well, because look, Jimmy and himself were never gonna be made men. Period. And if you're never gonna be a made man, you're never really gonna get any big bucks. You're always gonna be this low-hanging fruit, So yeah, they were looking for some longevity when some people got popped, and when a couple of a couple of people go away, and you're not made man, you're not real Italian, you're not gonna be in the mob anymore. You're just out. You're out. So they had to turn to finding ways to make money elsewhere, but. It sucked, but the only reason they got caught was because they killed the wrong guy. they killed somebody out there, and it ended up not being. They ended up not. They just shouldn't have killed that guy out there in Florida, because when they killed that guy out there in Florida, that lady, that her brother or somebody in that family was like fucking in the goddamn agency or some shit, and it just sent fucking huge red flags throughout everything. And when it basically, by the time they got back, everything had been overturned. Somebody went and squealed, and everybody was fucked. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. And all the while, it was really it was about his lifestyle. But that one heist that they pulled, man, it takes me back. There's something about it. It really is. It's a cat and mouse game. It's something about it's like you feel like you big brained them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not like not brute force, not thug type of mentality, not meathead type of mentality, but like, you know, you big brained them. You cat and moused them. You did something. You were able to get in and get out without ever being detected, and you got away with the loot, and it was all good. And there's a challenge, you know. It's a challenge to do it that way. It's a challenge to do it the other way, but it's not really, you know. Smash a window, just take what you want. That's nah, dude. You gotta get it without being noticed. You gotta get it, you know. Take the big haul and be so deceiving, you know. Getting the keys made, getting the inside man. Like, I learned that from the airport job they did. When they robbed the airport. And you see more elaborate things when you're looking at like Ocean's 11 and all that shit. It's not necessarily real, but the heist that they did in Goodfellas, they only needed to know where the loot was at. You needed an inside guy, and you needed to make a copy of a key. That's it. It's that simple, and that's really how it would go down, like a lot of times. And I had that I had that scenario set up at least 3 times in my life, and surefire. I mean, man, dude, that's just the fucking grand slam of a setup when you get something like that. Goomba Gaming, what's up, buddy? Good morning. We're reminiscing over the movie Goodfellas. It was a big influence in my life, and it's sad, you know. It was not taken too soon, but it was sad to lose Ray Liotta just the other day. And he lived a long life. He lived a good life. You know, it's sad he's not with us anymore, but what'd you expect? You know, he's getting old. But still sad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just reminiscing over one of the movies that I liked almost growing up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was a good one. Growing up, I watched Goodfellas quite a bit, all the time if I could, and all of that damn movie just stuck with me so much, and I feel like it really did. It really did influence me a lot. I was definitely a product of that for a little while until I was able to get away from it. It's a stressful life, and though I may reminisce on some of these things, and I may smile at them. You know, it was still very stressful and very. At the time, I wasn't even happy. I don't think. I was just stressed out all the time, and you just can't relax. Even when you want to relax, you'd be at a party or something, it'd be your party or something, and you still just couldn't relax. You just had to. You were on edge all the time, you know. Yeah, the one I did that was the most. Well, I don't know. Doesn't matter. What system? I'm playing on PS4, bud. Yeah. And we're just hanging out right now, catching up with Chainsaw. We were doing some reminiscing, talking about some current events we were seeing in the news and stuff. Sephi, what's up, bud? Films in the past are better than now. Last night I watched The Monkey King on Netflix. Horrible woke trash. I remember in the 70s watching Monkey, the original, must be better than Netflix version. Oh, yeah.
They can't make movies the way they used to.
By far. Safe to share gamer tags? Absolutely. This is a... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, I know. Add me, the 281 Killer. You see me, bud. Original much better than the Netflix version. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. There are movies that I hope they never, ever recreate. Like, I don't ever want them to touch The Warriors. If they ever touch that movie, I'll be so pissed. I'm so pissed. Don't ever remake that movie. Yeah, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Chainsaw's a fan of the older movies. Talking to Tessa.
Of course I am.
It's no whippersnapper
They can't make them
down
like
there.
they used to. They can't make the movies they used to make. Somebody will get mad.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they'll get set off. And even the new stuff, man, it's just riddled with the stupid agenda. And I hate that shit, dude. I hate it. I'm like, why? Why do y'all have to be having this conversation while you're driving to one location to the other in this television show or movie or some shit? It's so stupid.
It's indoctrination.
Yes, it's so stupid. I hate it. You can't remake Grease. No, you can't remake that either. No, you can't make that either. The 281 Killer. Hold on. The 281 Killer. No, you can't make that either. Remake that one. No. And, what a couple other ones. What's up, Captain Awesome? Sorry, I read your comment. I didn't say what's up. What's the deal, Captain Awesome? Dragon Slayer! I got you, bud. Oh, you got a lemming. Oh, you got a lemming as your PS icon. That's cool, bro. I ask people about that game all the time. Nobody understands that game. I'm like, Lemmings, bro. You don't know Lemmings? Yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. Do you know the game Worms? I like to play that game. From Team 17? Yeah. Badass. What's up, cowboy? Oh, I knew a guy named one time. He was a homeless guy. I was a graffiti artist, and that night I would run with a pack of homeless guys. And their leader was called Ponytail because he was a Native American. He always had this long braided ponytail down the back of his head or whatever. Oh man, Captain, tough times. Oh yeah, badass. 2 mutuals, sick. And so I met one of their buddies in this homeless pack was named Cowboy because he rode the hood of a cop car for 5 seconds. Yeah. And was dubbed the name Cowboy. So, yeah, pretty cool, huh? Where's that guy at? Is he still here? Cowboy! Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else? Jeremiah Johnson's not a cowboy movie. It's just a wilderness tough guy movie, right? He's not necessarily a cowboy. Is he? Chainsaw doesn't know. He's never seen that movie.
What's that?
You never seen that movie, right?
What?
Jeremiah Johnson?
Yes. It's a man that leaves the East Coast and moves out west to live in the mountains.
He's not a cowboy though, right?
No, he's not necessarily a cowboy at all.
Okay.
He has to move out there and learn to fit in, and he don't even have the equipment or anything. He goes out there and he figures it out he learns how to survive.
Was he a city boy?
Yep.
Oh wow.
He's coming from the East Coast and moved up in the mountains to find another life.
Nice. That's what I want to do. One day I'll do that.
And he learns to survive up in the mountains, and he actually gets his rifle. He comes across another guy, a mountain man that's up
Dragon
there
Slayer.
He comes across him frozen in the snow, and he's holding that gun.
Oh shit.
And he takes that gun and makes it, and he gets a little better at what he's doing, eating wise and stuff now that he's got that gun.
Yo, let's get Dragon Slayer on the team. Or let's go to Airy Chat. Let's see what's up to Dragon Slayer. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, bud. Where'd he go? Is he invisible? I hear you. Oh, what's up, man?
Hey, buddy. Wanted to say hello.
Hey. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, no problem, man. Always good to see the community being less toxic.
Oh, yeah, man. We're just hanging out, catching up on current events, just talking, you know, just hanging out. I'm here for you guys.
Yeah, it was a shame to hear about Mr. Leota, though. He was a damn fine man.
Yeah, he was badass. I mean, he was. I mean, what guy wouldn't want to be a little bit of like Ray Liotta? Like, you know, he's just a cool guy.
Well, I think we, in this generation now, we need more people like that. Is what I think. You know, I'm from that generation myself, but you know, people these days who are a lot younger, they look at people like that, like, oh, you're just an over-aggressive asshole. Well, look what we had to deal with. Pardon my language.
Well, no, absolutely. I mean, come on.
Sorry, I forgot you were streaming.
No, not at all. No, this is not made for kids. No, I understand. Kids shouldn't. People.
I would just say be careful what you allow, and you know, if you have to like make some meditations about me, it's cool. But I'll keep it clean. I'll keep it PG-13.
No. What I'm saying is that people shouldn't be raised so soft anymore, for real. Like, god damn.
No, definitely not. I mean, I'm a Gen X guy. You know, I'm 40 years old, so
I hate the term dyslexic. That shit pisses me off, honestly.
Yeah, because well, I mean,
fucking get it right.
Okay. I mean, if you look at shit and it looks backwards, then maybe perhaps you need to see an eye doctor and find out why your wires are crisscrossed.
I mean, yeah,
I mean, that's
or
what
get
doctors
some,
are there for, right?
yes, or just, you know, use some context clues and just get it right. I know we were all young once and we all flip some things around, and sometimes it just develops into a bad habit because you were told, hey, that's all right. And you know what? I wasn't told that was all right. I had to get that shit right. And so, you know, there will, you know, and for the same reasons.
Well, I'll say this. I think the worst thing that ever happened to me being raised in the 1980s was I broke my right wrist when I was 8, and that healed in probably less than maybe 3 or 4 months. So no big deal there, falling out of a tree, normal thing for an 80s kid to do.
Yeah, yeah.
And I had gotten hit in my right temple with a softball when I was playing for my church.
Yeah.
And I got hit with such force, like it caused me to have lazy eye.
Oh, man.
So, like, I looked like dead guppy for like a couple of years when I was a kid, you know.
Yeah, it's tough though.
My parents, oh yeah, man, kids are brutal. Kids are just
yeah, you took
brutal.
a hit, but you kept on ticking, bro. You're tough as shit too.
Right.
I'm talking about.
You know, but I mean that you know goes back to what we were saying. Like kids these days, they need to toughen up.
Yeah, I heard the comedian one time, and he was like, you think our forefathers were fucking crying about building the skyscrapers over here, saying I can't go to work today because I'm depressed. I can't go to work today because I got a gluten allergy or some shit. Like, no, you fucking kidding me?
I never even heard of gluten until like 2005.
But that shit is,
honestly,
I'm telling you, that shit's so stupid, man. That shit just pisses
and
me
I
off
love
so
food.
much.
I mean, I'm not a fat person, mind you. I weigh 185 pounds.
If you Google the amount of people that are actually diagnosed with that shit by a doctor.
So, I mean, but I don't know, man. People come up with the weirdest stuff these days.
It's, yeah.
And what's worse is social media is making it so much worse. But
well,
I don't want to hijack your video on this whole debate and debacle.
That's why we're here.
Because I'm sure your fans are like,
no,
wow,
that's
man,
why they
like,
tune in to listen. That's why they tune in. That's what we're here for.
I mean,
like,
I encourage feedback, you know. So.
I here's the thing. Like, you can't, this whole, I have an allergy to gluten. Go get it diagnosed. You can't, you're not a doctor, okay? So go don't self-diagnose. Go see a doctor. Have the doctor tell you that, hey, yeah, I ran your blood. Guess what, bud? You are allergic to this shit. Because when you find out that there's a very small percentage of people that have ever been diagnosed with this gluten allergy, yeah, all right, calm down.
I agree.
You know, and furthermore, if you're gonna self-diagnose, you need to take the supplements for the vitamins and nutrients that you're not getting because you're eating food that is not made, like.
And learn how to balance it with your body naturally.
Something.
Don't go against nature, man.
Yeah. Good morning, Doomslayer. What's up, Liberty? Thanks for tuning in. We're talking about gluten. Is it real? No, I'm just kidding.
Do you remember Bruce Lee, the Kung Fu master?
Yeah, of course.
He was quoted by an old quote that he used to talk about in an interview one time, and it was, I think, something about like being like water.
Yeah.
And he mentioned life is like the life is like the current of that water. When you go against it, you're gonna crash and you're gonna drown.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you flow with the current, everything goes in sync.
It's harmony. It's peaceful.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
Yes.
Right. So I mean, why work harder?
Yeah,
life's hard enough.
I'm just real easy. Go with the flow. Go with the flow.
Well, I'm gonna check this silo tape here, sir. I'm itching to bomb some stuff.
All right, yeah. Drop some bombs. Let's get the fireworks show going.
That is the plan.
Tinso, where'd you go? You there, bud?
My hello.
I don't know if he made it to area chat.
Okay, looks like we're not going to be doing any nukes on this silo or on this server for at least 45 minutes on one, and then Bravo and Charlie look like they just got done. So
nice.
Oh well, no worries. I got some camp rebuilding to finish up anyway.
Yo, sick. Yeah. check out my camps. I got some badass camps. That's what I do. And if you made it to the channel, I got DIY playlists on there for how to do all these cool tricks and shit at your camp. And then a bunch of camp videos of my personal camps that I put together.
Yeah, I was just checking out your stream. Like, I subscribed like last week or so, I think.
Oh, sick. Appreciate it.
So, no worries, man. I'm always trying to, you know, subscribe to good, positive people. I don't, like I said, I don't do toxicity.
Oh, yeah,
I've been playing this game since beta. I've been on every single Facebook group and Reddit group there is, and I just gotta say, they're all just full of trolls. So, for you viewers that are listening to me now, I will say trade always with a trusted courier.
Yes, absolutely.
Always. I recommend the Unstoppables. They're my friends.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a couple friends from there.
Dave Grocott is a personal friend. He's an awesome guy.
Oh, that's
Him
sick.
and his staff will go out of their way to make sure everything goes smooth and the way it should, so that way nobody gets ripped off.
No, that's awesome.
All right, guys. Be safe out there. It is the wasteland.
Yep, safe travels. Let's see what Chainsaw's up to. Awesome. Always good meeting a fellow wanderer. Chainsaw, you there, bud? Brr, 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 brr. Chainsaw, you there? We have lost Chainsaw. Alright, no worries. Should I play some music? I haven't played any music today. I'll play some music instead. Alright guys, how about we play some music? Let's play a little bit. Let's warm up. Let's do a little bit of warm up and then I'll play some Marauder or talk about my dog or something. I don't know. Here we go. How's that sounding? That sound good? Coming through clear? Is it too loud? I don't know. Hold on. Alright. We're all good over there, guys? Can I get a thumbs up? Well, I left my home when I was young, way before my family wanted, but not because I was angry or nothing, oh no. It was all I could see was monotony, and I always knew my name. Yeah, she was calling my name. Yeah, there's a freight liner coming to steal away my mind, take me to whatever comfort I may find. Yeah, there's a freight liner coming to steal away my mind, take me to whatever comfort I may find. My mother said to me as I turned to leave, what demons are bothering you, son? Well, go if you must go. I love you more than you know. Oh, come back one day and please stay. Oh, don't come back at all. She said, Marauder, Marauder, don't be like your father. Yeah, Marauder, Marauder, be a better man. Well, a kind man took me to his farm and gave me a place to sleep. For his daughter had asked me, I was thinking I may keep. Well, the night was young and the moon was low, and she was warm beside me. As I walked through the house to fetch my gun, her father saw right through. He said I was kind to you, gave you a bit of food. Still you want more. I have no wife, I have no son. Would you leave me alone at my door? He said, Marauder, Marauder, don't. He said, Marauder, Marauder, stay away from my daughter. Yeah, Marauder, Marauder, you ain't welcome on my land. So I left alone in a violent storm, and then to pour a line of steel. I drank some moonshine and I should be blind. I guess me and the devil had a deal. Well, I woke up cold but not quite dead, with the voices and demons running round in my head. As I looked to see what would come of me, I met the boot of an C.A.M.P. He said, Marauder, Marauder, won't right. Not too bad, huh? Chick. That'll wake you up. Oh, my camp. Camp is north. Where's your camp at? Oh, that's not you. My camp is right here. North Sunny Top Station, with the train track, Sunny Savage Divide. Yes, sir. Oh, Golem, I was gonna play Lone Wolf. You wanna hear Lone Wolf? Stick around, bud. I'll play it for you, bud. That's your song? Thank you, Goomba. Thank you. Appreciate it, Dragon Slayer. Liberty likes this song. Golem, he likes this one. And Chainsaw got in trouble yesterday because he was belting this one out inside his living room. I need to add another verse to this one also. We'll see, maybe I'll get lucky here and just throw one in there, improv. Cause I'm alone, whoa. I'm alone, whoa. I'm alone, whoa. I'm all alone. Well, I'm from East Colorado, far from my home. Don't know where I'm going, I'm rambling all alone. Wait a second, hold on, man. I gotta remember, okay. Golly. My brain's all full of mud this morning. You okay? Kids over here. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're a drummer. That's what's up, bro. Respect, man. Cause I'm alone, whoa. I'm alone, whoa. I'm alone, whoa. I'm all alone. Well, I'm in East Colorado, far from my home. Don't know where I'm going. I'm rambling all alone. I might get in trouble if I don't work the whole day through. If you don't believe me, see what a boy dog gonna do. I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm all alone. Well, I woke up in Montana, my sleep was very fine. We all got demons, might keep close to dying. I don't ramble on soon, I'm lost for good. I ain't in no hurry though, cause I never do like I should. I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm all alone. Well, dark was the night, and cold was the ground. I pulled my knife, cause I knew what was going down. I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm all alone. If I'm in the shadows, don't pull me into the light, cause a hungry dog is an angry dog, and an angry dog gon' bite. I'm a lone wolf, I'm a lone wolf, I'm all alone. my vendor's damaged. Oh, no. It's hidden. Go behind the counter and look at that. Look at that fake cash register again.
You got stuff in your vendor?
What?
You got stuff in your vendor?
Probably not. But Dragon Slayer's there. He's looking for it, and it's hidden. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Come see my vendor, Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, Chainsaw's the one who's got the. But if you look around the corner, you'll see my vault entrance or whatever, my shelter entrance. You check that out too. I kind of go off on these builds.
My vendor's way down in stuff right now, Killer. I've had about as much interest in it as you have.
That's weird.
Well, caps are meaningless to me at this point, and maxing out is a pain.
Yo, this shit was blowed up. What the hell? There you go, my guy. This is it. My shit must have got nuked or something, yo. What the hell?
I didn't do it.
I got here. Everything was destroyed. That's crazy. Well, it's all here now.
Well, somebody might have got it doing Earl.
Probably.
And went ahead and put you in it just for the heck.
Dragon Slayer guy here. And go to come over here to the camp. Hey, Dragon Slayer's in area chat or.
All right.
What's up, bud? I was like, dang, what the hell? You were probably like, what the hell is he talking about? He's good at building camps. This is a piece of shit. It was all destroyed. I had no idea.
Oh, dude, it's all good.
Yeah, this is it. I chose this spot because of that van right there. I decked that van out, and I was just into making little shops at the time.
Got you. Yeah, I love camp building in this game. It's so much fun.
Yeah, that's my thing. Just went off on it. Oh, this is pretty cool. If you come in here, I set this up to work like this. Let me sit down real quick.
Oh, good. It did let me activate my camp. I was worried it wouldn't.
Check out this fortune teller booth.
My place is just north of Hillful, the hot dogs place along the river.
Oh yeah, I know it. Come check out this fortune teller booth. This one's cool. I rigged this table up to have spirits come through it.
I thought that's what that was when I first entered that. I was like, is this like a fortune teller type thing? Yeah. I'm digging it.
I got that creepy well. I merged it so far that the... Hold on. It has 3 different animations. I don't know why. One of them has like the big spirits that come through the table.
Yeah, cool. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just sick. I actually did the same thing, but I did it to one of the coffins. So it looks like the hatchet's at the end of the coffin. And
nice.
Yeah, oh man, it was sick seeing the souls come out of the coffin like that. I did it during Halloween. It's pretty sick.
I've seen some really, really wicked builds when it came to Halloween.
Oh yeah. This other guy just went in my utility shelter down here. That's pretty cool. I got some stuff down there. What's up, Chainsaw? Hey, what's up to Dragon Slayer? You were just standing there all awkward earlier. We were talking about movies.
I wasn't
silent.
on the headset, but.
Oh shit.
I was in the kitchen. But hey, what's up, buddy? Nice to meet you.
Where's your camp at, Chainsaw?
Right below top of the world.
Okay, I see you. I'll go check you out.
All right, bud. I'll meet you there.
Make sure everything's loaded in.
Well, it takes a bit for this camp to load in. It's pretty large.
Oh, I've got fiber optic internet. It took like a half a second for like all the walls and everything to load in. I just had to wait an extra 2 seconds for all the content to load in.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got great internet. So yeah, there we go.
No, this is just there's a lot of shit here.
Yeah, I need
I'm
to
not
finish
a, I'm
this
not a
possum
big, I'm not a
axis.
camp builder like Killer is. Killer's the talented camp builder. I've had this camp for 3 years. I've had this
See,
camp so long.
I love the build, but my thing is I'm so picky. You know what I mean? And I hate being that way, but it's the way this game has made me be.
Picky about what?
How I like things laid out. And yeah,
Yeah.
it drives me nuts some days. This is nice though.
It's
I didn't get a chance to check out the old back here. I noticed that you put some flooring back here.
Oh, this is my. This is the.
This is
courtyard.
really the camp. That's just the house that was there.
Yeah, I get you.
I'm just teasing. This is where we all hang out usually, though. Everyone hangs out at Chainsaw's camp. Mine just looked nice.
Well, my place is very boxed in, I will say.
Oh, you built the big square?
It's super. Yeah, I totally did. I need to redo it. I like the fact that it's on the river and it's on a junk node, but I hate the location because everything in your mama likes to come down that little pathway. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I don't see it live on the map.
Okay, let me see if it's actually on.
There it is.
And I'll meet you guys over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, it's not just a box. It's got some angles to it. You try to do something here and there.
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't want to do too much with the glass walls, because I feel like people way overdo that.
Yeah.
So I tried to incorporate the cabin effect with it.
Yeah, cabin's a good one to mix with the glass walls because that window variant is good.
Give me one second. My vendor's in here if you want to take a look.
I'm just
I
browsing.
ain't got really nothing worth it right now. Unless
That's
you need a
cool.
couple serums. Those are always available dirt cheap.
Nice. No, I'm just hanging out. I'm just gonna check out the camp. Oh yeah, power armor display. Workshop up here.
Kitchen's directly downstairs, and then the tinker and science benches are in the living room.
Well, I can see you got some skills.
Yeah, here and there. Just takes a little bit of placement with the dirt.
Do you have another
I
camp
think
slot?
I have 5 available. This is the only one that I've actually fully built up because I'm so OCD with building.
Well, here's a challenge for you.
Sure.
Ready? Micro build.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into that, actually. I'm trying to get better with the merging. The only way that I've actually learned merging works for me is if I use the ground. I can't.
I love the
seem
ground.
to get the pressure.
I'm
I
a
can't
huge
get the pressure
advocate.
plate to work for me. The pressure plate never works for me at all.
Even though I mean I can use it, and there are some very remote areas that I've built at, and I cannot find a ground, but typically I can find a spot on the ground that works, and I tell everybody, use the ground. Get good at using the ground. It's
way easier.
Way better. It's way better. All right, I got a best friend. Everybody.
Heck yeah, buddy.
Yeah. It's way better. And I got tricks. I'm telling you, check out that DIY playlist because I got some unique tricks. Like I don't do the same old tricks that. I mean, I've got some of them on there, but I got a technique for stacking objects, which is really when you get into merging. First thing you got to do is stack the object. So sometimes you want to stack an object on another object and it won't stack because, I mean, it won't do it.
It's Bethesda. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Fallout.
But I've got a way. It's a really cool way, and yeah.
Well, see, I've been a Bethesda fan for many years. I started out with Elder Scrolls Morrowind on Xbox.
Okay, nice.
And from there, I realized just how broken Bethesda games really are. You know, and then they released Oblivion, and we found out the duplication glitches with those and the exploits with Oblivion, and then we moved over to Skyrim. So, I mean, Bethesda has little quirks that they put in their games, and people don't want to admit that, but I call them Easter eggs.
Yeah.
You know, of course, massive multiplayer games such as 76 like this, you know, they have to put a cap on it. And, you know, everybody talks about it in the black underground markets of Reddit and things, but we know it's there. You know, to the guys that are sitting there making big bank on game flip, you're not cool, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. Don't be a dick. Don't sit there and charge $50 a legacy. That's not right. Especially if you got like 50 in the box.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yo, what's up, buddy?
What's up? What's up, Slayer?
Hey, what's good, bud?
Yeah. Look what level I'm at now. I'm level 111.
Let's
I
go. Fallout.
Yeah,
Fallout 4.
And I have all my mutations and everything.
Fallout 111.
Very awesome.
I
Hey,
had
do me
fun.
a small favor, buddy. Can you turn down your mic just slightly? You're kind of giving off a bad reverb. Might be just my earbuds. I don't know.
Is this better?
Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah. Good job.
My buddy's here doing a live stream, so.
Oh yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
we're just sitting
Live
here
stream.
hanging out, chit chatting.
What's up, man?
Shout out to your people. You're live for the world to see.
What's up, everybody? My name's Naughty.
Yo, your
used to
guy-
be a streamer myself for Call of Duty.
Hey, okay, nice. My buddy here, Chainsaw, he likes playing zombies.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Sick,
Workshop's
sick.
upstairs if you want to take if you need a guide, brother. I gotta cook me some food, so pardon me a minute, fellas.
Okay. Nice,
Oh,
nice.
Slayer, I did get that perk card called Starts Genes and Mutations, whatever it's called. It takes 75% off of it.
Oh, okay. Starch Jeans and Class Freak.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh, and look what else I got. I can't exit my armor here.
Yeah, you can. You just gotta, here, let me step back so that way you got room. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't realize somebody was behind me.
You're alright. Do you need any mutations, Naughty?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I can pretty much craft every one of them. I got plenty of them available. If you need one in particular, just let me know. I'm sure I got it in the box so I can make it. For the 5 million caps.
I like this camp.
Thank you. Took me about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I kind of had the design already in mind, but putting it together and making
What's
it
up, Capitals?
functional took me about 5 days. Getting it to look as good as it did took me about 2 weeks.
Takes time.
Yeah, I like it.
I mean, you can throw a camp together in an easy amount of time, but, you know, getting it to actually look nice and be functional is the problem. And the thing I love the most about this place is I've completely encased my junk extractor over here.
Yeah,
And
looks
plus, I have the Fetch Collectron, which collects even more scrap, so I always
And
have
the garden.
crafting materials. For sure. Now, of course, you know, the junk extractor's always locked. You know, I don't like to share those. But, the garden back there where the crops
you
grow,
got
that's
all the-
completely free to public.
You get all the serums in here, and they're cheap too.
Yeah, I don't believe in overcharging for the stuff, man. I see people charge ridiculous rates for that stuff, and I'm like, why?
I'm $350, but it's the flux involved.
I feel that the flux does get costly. I find myself server hopping quite a bit just so I can keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Did you see my fishes here on the door frame?
Yeah,
I did see that.
good catch.
I saw your trophy wall upstairs too. You got a.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
how you incorporated this. These suits armor all look good. I like this. You're out. It's
I'm-
functional, and you got materials. You got everything going for you here.
I'm a free states kind of guy, man.
This is nice when the sun's out and everything. It's nice.
Oh yeah, that's why I did the roof the way I did, because I figured it would just come right in and give off that natural lighting. No need to waste the resources on crafting a whole shitload of lights. I mean, I kind of went a little crazy on the stairs right here with the candles, but I figured why not?
Yeah, it's alright. Live a little.
Why do you keep getting naked, young lady? You need to get your clothes on.
That is the.
Dottie, I think you're muted, buddy.
No mic.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I can't hear him.
Nice. Yeah. He's got his low level camp. You'll see his low level camp up here. Let's see what he's got going. Right. Oh, here we go. It's like all over the place, this guy.
So the question was, I was asking about what's this event about the gold script and trading them in for gold bullion.
Okay, have you already done the mission where you raid Vault 79?
No.
Okay, well you will have to do that first. Okay, and what that means is you'll have to earn a certain amount of reputation with either Crater or Foundation.
Okay.
And then eventually you will do a mission where you have to raid Vault 79 because you're thinking that you're going to get the said gold bullion. Now, there is a 3-choice option with that said mission, okay?
Okay.
You can choose to give it to Foundation, you can choose to give it to Crater, or you can choose to keep it for yourself.
What's the best option?
There is no best or worst choice. Okay? And what I mean by that is if you want to immediately gain max reputation with a particular faction, then you choose that faction. However, if you want to choose to keep it for yourself, that way you can immediately start buying things with gold bullion and unlocking the ability to use it, then keep it for yourself.
Okay.
Eventually, you will be able to get max reputation with both factions by completing their repeated missions daily and repeatedly.
It's a grind.
And it's a grind, but you will be able to receive max rewards with both factions, even if you so choose to keep the gold for yourself.
And how much gold do you get to keep?
I can't remember. I don't think it's very much.
You can keep all of it, bud.
Yeah,
You can tell them all to go screw themselves for keeping all the gold.
I think it's at least 5,000.
But here's the thing: you also get 5 characters. So have fun with this one. Make any choices that you want, and then you can go start another character and make all the choices different if you want.
Exactly. So I mean, just have fun with it, man.
You got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I started working on. This is my heavy gunner build, and I'm working on a shotgunner and close combat fighter.
Sick.
Yep.
The cool thing is you can have a special loadout, so you can change loadouts now on the fly, and you can switch seamlessly between those builds based on the cards you collect.
Oh yeah, that helps out a lot.
Yeah, like even right now, I've got a mode for building. I can go switch to my build loadout. I've got all the cards and everything set up, so where it's more efficient for me to be building.
That's what I do.
Okay. Man, it's this power armor is that you built me, Slayer.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to grind my torso, my helmet, and both my arms are it's in red, and I'm trying to figure out what parts do I need.
Okay, well, let me set down a power armor station and we'll figure that out, buddy. I'll walk you right through it. It's pretty easy.
And is there a better backpack for more carry weight?
What's up, Steven?
Yeah, but you have to do what's called the tadpole missions. Okay?
Okay.
And what those will do is they can unlock tadpole badges, and you can get what's called the high capacity mod for a backpack. And that'll increase your carry weight by 100 pounds.
I definitely need that. Because I've been doing a lot of looting and destroying scrap. And I noticed that going to those bunkers to set off the nuclear silos is a great farming place for lead and steel.
And copper.
Yeah.
Circuitry as well. If you get the microchips in the circuit boards and all that stuff, like it's really worth it. That's why I love launching nukes. People ask me to do it all the time, and I don't argue. I'm like, sure, yeah, I'll take the scrap. Because I'm always building stuff anyway. I need it anyway. So,
Now, my question is, Because it didn't answer it on the internet. I finished all the Enclave missions for that dude.
Okay.
Now, would it cause me to leave the Enclave if I join the Brotherhood of Steel and start doing their missions?
No, you don't really.
I was gonna say I don't think it works like that.
Nah, you get to be general of the Enclave, general of the Brotherhood. You can be general of anybody, and friends with both sides of the factions. Like, just because you get friends with the Raiders doesn't mean you lose friendship with the Settlers. I mean, the world is yours.
Oh, so basically it's just what should I say? It's more like a lone wolf type game. You don't belong to nobody. You're everybody.
I'm alone.
Pretty much.
Yep.
What are you doing? Rebuilding your base?
Yeah.
Slayer helped me out build my base when I first started on this game. I owe this man a lot. He also made me this power
did
armor.
you scrap your build or did you pull out a new camp
You don't
slot?
owe me anything, buddy. I just wanted to make the game a little bit less toxic and to show people that this game is actually fun.
Hey, did you scrap your camp or did you build a new camp slot?
This is a new slot.
Okay, I was like, damn.
I wasn't gonna tear that one down, man. I worked too hard on that.
I already like where you're going with this one. It's like a little dock or something, little dock cabins or something. Boathouse kind of thing.
So how long have you been streaming?
Today?
No, like when did you start? For like how many years have you been streaming?
Oh, maybe 2 years.
Oh wow, that's not bad. How many followers you got?
About 700.
That's not bad.
I have no followers, man. I just started this stuff. I'm still trying to get the hang of it.
Yeah. Got a
Don't
couple
forget,
people watching right now.
chat, drop a like, smash that thumbs up. Show this
Hey,
guy
he
some
said,
love.
appreciate it, Naughty, appreciate it.
No problem.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I do edited content also, so I've got a bunch of edited content. Hi, I'm watching your stream, and I'm watching your stream. Oh, damn it. I can't see if I couldn't catch that message. Give me a second, I'll check the message. Here it is. Got a PS message. What's up? That's awesome. Come back and play, Civil.
Nice. Okay.
So it's on my other character. So
No worries, buddy.
But whenever you want it, man, it's yours. Because you said you wanted that really bad.
Oh, I'm in no hurry, bud. It's all good. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. That means a lot.
Yep.
Come back and play Civil. Yeah, there's a lot to come back to. There's a lot to come back to. And the pit's coming out, and Nuka World Tour is coming through.
I'm so excited.
And, oh man, there's gonna a ton of content, and the scoreboards are looking better than ever. And yeah, it's just a good time to be back in Fallout. Yep.
I can't believe I only worked for almost 3 hours a day, and they sent me home at 12:12. I'm not happy about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either.
Yikes.
Where do you work?
I'm a dishwasher for Red Lobster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know. Next time, ask if you can clean the something else like the ovens, or say, hey, can I change? You know, try and do something. You know, you know, they might not have dishes, and they might think, well, I'll just send them home. But there's something else in that fucking kitchen that needs to be cleaned, and goddamn it, they can pay you to do that shit.
Man.
Yeah.
I am a discharged Army cook, and I cooked for over 12 years for the U.S. Army. There's always something that needs cleaned or scrubbed in that kitchen. Make no mistake.
Oh, I did. Speaking of military things, a long time ago, I tried out those packaged military MIRV rations.
Yeah.
And it came with a chocolate bar, and that thing looked like it was been in there for about 6 years.
They're rough, huh?
Yeah, the cookies aren't so bad, honestly. I can say that. I had a lot of the cookies when I served in Afghanistan and Iraq. Those aren't too shabby.
Yeah, I mean, when you're probably in those conditions far from home, I mean, anything that resembles some kind of like home kind chocolate chip cookie thing, I'm sure, man, that would be fucking delicious, man.
Comforts of home, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Oh yeah.
damn, if it had too much salt in it, it looks like a chocolate chip cookie, and I'm out here in the middle of the fucking desert. You better give me that thing. Like, damn,
Damn right.
this is
I will
delicious.
fight you for it, bro.
Yeah,
Say less.
this is delicious. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Man, you're like 800 and what? 826. Jesus, man.
Oh, that ain't squat. If I still had my character from beta, like it'd be OP. Let's just leave it at that. I'm mad that they don't have the curved walls for the glass. That's disappointing.
Oh, I think in the new, I thought I saw, someone told me they saw a data mined glass set that has the new angled roof, the corner roof, whatever. By chance, could I get you to put an armor bench down?
An armor bench?
Just
Yes,
maybe
course.
out here, out of the way. I don't want to be in your way.
Oh, no problem. 1 second. Armor. There you go.
Civil is watching on PlayStation Live, I think, or maybe she's on YouTube right there on YouTube. I don't. Sorry if I called her girl. I think I knew a girl named Civil. But anyways, they wanted to see the new content, and I've got.
What's your YouTube channel so I can give you a thumbs up?
Appreciate it. Vault 281.
Vault 281.
You got it.
VAULT.
Mhm. 281. I am the 281 killer. And that is the new end of scoreboard outfit that you get. By the time you get to the end of the scoreboard, you'll get this sick ass backpack.
You said 201 or 281?
281. 281? Just look at my name. Still grindy? Yeah, it is. It's still grindy. I haven't done daily challenges in a while. I haven't done the weekly challenges in a while. But it's got a lot for you, you know. If you're not paying for that scoreboard, it's gonna take you a little while to get through it, you know. But it's not that. But you can finish it. It's doable. Appreciate you for checking out the stream, though, Naughty. Yeah, you're getting a lot of feedback. There you go. I appreciate you.
I just subscribed to you also, man.
Sick, dude. I appreciate it. I caught your comment in there.
Yep.
Appreciate it, bud.
No problem, man.
Badass. And then yeah, if like I said, check out the channel and you can browse around in there. I did a show for a little while. Kill, Laugh, Love. It runs like a late night show. So you should check it out, kind of like a Dave Letterman kind of thing. And then I have a DIY playlist on there showing you all kinds of cool camp tricks and how to put ducks on the water, how to do weird shit. Not just necessarily like how to do double walls, like that's not everybody knows how to do that. But I'm saying like I got other tricks on there that are pretty cool.
Everybody knows that double wall trick by now. I would
hope. Like that's not a thing. Like that's not what I'm talking about. I think the coolest one that I've found out and that nobody really, it's not a common knowledge, is how to stack instackable objects. Like I can stack two objects that otherwise would never be able to stack. And and when you come to doing merges, that's a big deal.
I was gonna say you don't have a donation thing on here.
No. I do on the home page. You can get a link to there is on the very home page of the channel. There's a link to PayPal. Donate caps if you want to donate caps, and then I mean I got Cash App if you really want to send me some dough. But no, bro, that's not my thing. It's not like Twitch. I know Twitch is like that, and I didn't choose that platform for a particular reason.
Yeah, I choose Twitch because, you know, I thought that was the way to start this whole streaming thing, and then I quickly found out that no, it's not.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't want someone to. I don't know if I'll ever even have a join button on my channel because I don't want it to feel like a job or I feel responsible for putting out content. I'm playing the game because I love to play the game, and I like being, like, having the community, I like meeting new people and stuff like that. And somewhere early on, I realized, well, if I'm going to be putting, I looked at my gameplay, I'm like, damn, I've got 1,000 hours in this game. I think I should probably do something with this immense amount of gameplay and stuff. I bet, you know, and so it just slowly, I tried out streaming one day, and, you know, here we are, fast forward. But yeah, in game is that YouTube pays me, and that none of my followers or none of my friends and none of anybody ever feels compelled to ever have to hit me on a Patreon or hit me on a thing. It doesn't matter. YouTube has a platform that if I meet certain expectations, YouTube will send me a check, and the people that watch every day and you guys that hang out with me and stuff, it's not what we're here for, guys.
The mutual friends we have in common, by the way, are Malachor69 and Max Stinky Bear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I run across them from time to time. Absolutely.
That's kind of cool. I actually know that I've played with those guys for a little bit. They're actually good people.
Yeah. Most people on my friends list are good people. I always tell somebody if I kind of catch that they're maybe just a little silly in the chat section, and then they're asking me for my gamer tag, I will tell them, hey, everybody gets their first impression. Don't be a freaking weirdo, man. You know? Like, right. Don't come in here
don't do that.
Talking about dicks and all kinds of shit. Yeah, I had this one guy come in, and he seemed so cool. We were chatting in the chat section for a while, and about 10 minutes later, he's like, hey, what's your gamer tag, man? I'll come and meet up with you guys. I was like, cool, this is cool, man. Let's meet a new guy. And then his thing was BDE. Big dick energy. Everything was big dick energy, and he must have said that word like 20 times. It spewed out of his mouth. Everything. Dick. Yeah, it was just what? Damn. It was too much. And in chat section, I guess it was different. You know, what he chatted wasn't like, it was short sentences. It was quick little like cools and laughs out louds and all this and that, and you think you're
that's why I was like, is it safe to drop gamer tags? Because, you know, there's a lot of trolls that love to watch people stream, and I'm just like,
True. But the weirdos tend to weed themselves out early on, or we ice them out, and just, you know, I won't put them in area chat, or I'll make sure that we're in game chat or team chat or something, and just, they may bounce around us and be annoyed for a little while, but they tend to just leave and go about their way, or they go back to just being a viewer, and they're like, yeah, I guess I'm a little too weird for these guys. You know, it's to no disrespect, but, you know.
Yeah, and you also gotta be careful with stream snipers too.
I don't know, maybe in 76 so much, but I know that is a thing in the game. There's people that would like to just, you know, join up on your server through a friend of a friend just to kill you, or just to annoy you, or just to whatever, like spam you or something like that.
Oh man, that's the worst.
Yeah, it's not necessarily happened to me directly, but they've used me to get to other people so they can snipe like chainsaw over there or something like that. And so it's usually friends of friends, and there's usually bigger battles going on behind it. It's always PvP bullshit. It's always PvP some shit.
Yeah, I guess he was in his phone when I went to switch C.A.M.P modules, and he almost drowned. And I was like, dude, if you can hear me, I was like, hey man, I was like, get yourself out of the water, buddy.
Civil said, that's
so
me.
That was kind of funny.
The guy watching, Civil, are you watching on PS? I think he's watching on PS. He just keeps sending me PS messages. He's like, that's me. I'm the one who does that. I'm going to come and kill you when I get back. All right, bud. I'll be waiting with my legacy flamer. YouTube. Oh, you're on YouTube. Okay, awesome. I didn't know you were sending me PS messages, but it's all good, bro. Yeah, man. I'm excited. Come on back. Stir the pot. Come on. It's turning out to be a good stream, guys. I had an epic stream yesterday. Also, I was playing for going on a 7-hour stream yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to meet you, brother.
Appreciate it. Is the fixer still OP?
Yes.
Yes. I would say I would say maybe it depends on who you're asking, but yes, the fixer is still OP.
But honestly, it's not so much the gun; it's the build behind
That's
the
what I
gun.
was gonna say. It's the build.
You
It's
know what I'm
always the
saying?
build. Yeah,
It's always the cards, man. Like, I
it
mean,
is.
people hate to admit that, but ultimately, that's what makes and breaks this game.
Yeah.
It's not legacies. Let's just throw that out the window. I'm so sick of hearing people cry about legacies.
Well, it's true
The
because
only
even though I have a flamer, it's a flamer, whatever. It's a junkies. I'll tell you right now, I'm not a junkies. This gun is not hitting as hard as it should. I don't have my cards adjusted. I'm just a ragamuffin build or whatever. But whatever, you know, I've got a couple legacies. I'm not tuned to those legacies. I can't whip it out and kill somebody because just because I want to. If anybody has their shit right, my legacy ain't killing them. I'm sorry, it ain't. I tried to battle Chainsaw. He just had some whatever power armor yesterday, and my flamer was not dropping him in one hit. My laser rifle it's an explosive laser rifle. It was not dropping him in one hit. Why? I don't have any commando cards. I got one perception right now. Like, hello. I'm not. That's just not my build.
My cards right now are so mismatched. It's not even funny. I gotta like do Operation Clean Slate at this moment. I've got like 75 level ups I could probably do.
Yeah.
So time for Operation Clean Slate is well overdue.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hashtag to my boy Frost for that, because he taught me that technique. You know, him and I played this game since beta, and he was like, bro, it's like sooner or later you're gonna come to a point where you're gonna have so many cards, you're gonna have to start scrapping some you can start cashing in on legendary cards. And I never really paid attention to how much those legendary cards really play a role, but they really do.
They're game changers. In fact, I don't even know what rads are anymore because of that card. What rads? Like, I don't. Rads just don't affect me anymore. You put the legendary perk on for what rads, and then you go and you put your special cards on for rad control, and by the time you're done, dude, rads don't even. They're not even a thing.
What's
like,
up, guys?
You know. What's up, bud? We're saying yaggering about builds and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny we mentioned about builds. I'm kind of like a combination of 3 different builds. I'm a heavy gunner for power armor, plus I run bloodied and junkies.
Steven uses the rad card too. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I mess stuff up pretty quick. I have no problem going into a queen or earl solo and just doing my thing.
Oh shit! Okay.
And then I've had to do that several times just because a lot of the lobbies I'll come into, nobody will even come in anyway. So it's just like, okay, whatever, free script for me. You know, I mean, the Wendigos don't bother me anymore. Now, since I've learned how to actually use my cards better, although it's took me a while to kind of get the hang of it down to a science, but pretty good with it now.
Nice.
Let's see here. Thinking I want to keep this like relatively pretty small. I don't want to make this too big here.
That's a nice size.
What you want? What you want, Furball? Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have my jetpack equipped. I gotta quit doing that.
Kill your team. Civil, you are you are a dangerous friend, my friend. He's the evil voice in the back of my head. Kill John Lennon.
I mean, if you would like to try PvP, give me one moment to at least put on my power armor. That's all I request.
I'll go head to head with you. I don't mind, but I don't.
From one fellow warrior to another, give me that sincerity.
Chainsaw likes to scrap too. Y'all could do a little power armor battle. Chainsaw, where you at? Give him a little something.
Alright. Let me get away from the camp. That way nothing gets damaged here.
Alright. I'm going up here on the road. Let's do it Western style. Stay on the road.
Works for me, brother.
This bridge is nice. Sturdy bridge. Yeah, I've got a long-standing crew. A couple have fallen off, you know. The youngsters, they move around quite a bit. They don't stick with the same game for too long.
All right, back to back.
Back to back. Okay, well, first let's initiate real quick. Just a light little tap here. All right.
Alrighty.
Back to back. And I guess we'll do 10 seconds? 5
Fair
seconds.
enough.
We'll do 5 seconds. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn and have at it. Have at thee! Oh shit! Awesome.
That was so nasty.
That was.
I gotta help you back up.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll seek
you
revenge.
Ash?
We'll go again.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll seek revenge.
Damn.
I'm pretty squishy.
Man, ouch.
Oh, 40k caps is max now. Yeah, civil. 40k. Chainsaw laughing at me.
Might have put it in the box.
Chainsaw, where's your power armor? Hey-ya!
There we go. Well played.
Nah, I caught the drop on you. So. But now we go. Let's go head to head again. I know you're not. I think I got something for you. Let's go. I'm gonna go classic PvP style now. On the road though. We don't need to be bouncing all over the mountain place. You know what you would like, Dragon Slayer? I don't know if you can hear me. Dragon Slayer would like the Wasteland Olympics. Where'd he go?
What the hell? Oh shit.
Dragon Slayer, you hear me?
Oh my bad, I accidentally hit fucking ignore. I'm
I was
sorry.
like, no worries. I was gonna say, I know you would like our Wasteland Olympics. We've done them twice right now, and what we do is we set up these mini games, and they're pretty fun. They're like a build.
Okay.
There's building. Like okay, and one example of the mini game is 2 contestants will build their foundation, and then they will build 4 walls and a roof. 4 walls and a roof. 4 walls and a roof, and they'll do it like 4 stories high, 5 stories high. The first person to get 5 stories high and stand on their roof, 4 walls and a roof between each floor, is the winner. And then we let the other persons catch up, and then they do a competition on destroying it. How fast can you take the building down? And that's just one competition. A more advanced competition is like they'll stand on this hill, let's say, and I'd say you have to cross. They have access to the build menu, and I would say you have to cross and get to the top of that greenhouse, but you're not allowed to touch the ground. You have to build with just the green stash box, just the green footlocker. Build a bridge from here to there, and use your bridge to get to the but you're not allowed to touch the ground. If you touch the ground, you have to come back. Does that make sense?
Oh wow, that would be tricky.
You don't have to delete the bridge that you've already built, but you have to use the bridge to get from one point to the other, and you have to build the bridge.
I get you.
You know, to get there, only using that one item. And then we do the same thing, but they climb. We go to the power plants where they've got the silos out there on the power plants, and then we'll climb to the top of the silo. And they can only use one object to use as their rock, and so they're basically looking down at their feet, building before they land, and then building before they land, and then they do this like little like jump, build, place thing, and they tack all the way to the top of the power plant, and then they're declared the winner. And that one's a lot of fun too, because we use different objects. You know, like one time they raced.
Apparently, Cowboy cannot launch a nuke, so be careful if you go to drop site 9.
Okay. Damn. Has he been in there forever or something?
Dude, no, just look at the blast radius. We're lucky that drop site 9 is even cleared. I'm gonna run over there and set up a tent slightly behind drop site 9 for a safe place to travel to in case I get knocked out.
Oh yeah, that's alright. I guess we'll go hit the nuke up. And we'll probably run this nuke, and I'm gonna have to get out of here. I got a whole day, I got a whole thing I gotta get to. I need to make sure I've got everybody in order before I do that, so. In fact, I probably should get out of here now, honestly. Shit. Okay. It's a pop-up shop, though. It's like a flea market kind of thing. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, Chainsaw, I gotta get out of here soon, bud. I'll catch up with y'all. If anyone can hear me out there.
I can hear you, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, I gotta fast travel to my camp real quick, and then I gotta head out of here. I gotta go.
We'll do some racing tonight or something if you want to.
Yeah. I gotta head to the skate park and coach the kid, and then I gotta go meet up with that guy for the business meeting or whatever. And I'll be back later.
We'll definitely play again sometime.
Yes, Dragon Slayer.
Time, man, for sure.
Definitely. And if I'm in a party,
I'm always launching nukes, bro.
Awesome. If I'm in a party and we're all hanging out, man, I might shoot you an invite. You can come meet some of the crew, some of the regulars. We're all good people. Excuses. This is the camp right now. It's a pop-up shop. It's like a flea market, you know. Cool display cases. I really decked out this van, this bus. I think that's the coolest part about it right now. Decked out that bus. Made my own little cart. Or whatever, my own little Nuka-Cola cart. And then I used the mannequins to like strategically hold stuff or whatever. What else is cool about this camp? Oh, the guitar. It just looks like a guitar leaning up against the thing, even though it's the one in the chair, but I hid the chair and just made it look like that. That was pretty cool. Nuka-Cola cart. Made the Nuka-Cola cart. Because the wheels are Nuka-Cola wheels, so it's like a little cart. You wheel stuff around on it. And then what's cool about this one also is the My Fortune Teller booth. Ooh, get your fortune told. And then you come in here and it actually does. Let me see. Come on, activate. Stupid. Oh, server not responding. That's why. And then if you're sitting in that chair, you can activate the creepy well. If the server would respond, if it would work. What the hell? It's broken. Oh yeah, it's broken. It's not responding, that's why. Well, it's not. It's hard for me to speak on it now, but it's not really that broken, honestly. Alright, there it goes. You get the spirits coming up from the table. That's cool. To merge, I did. Whatever. It's cool. Has 3 animations. That damn well has 3 animations. It gives one ghost, cloud. Damn! Scorchbee's reign of terror has been ended already. They killed her fast as hell, man. Holy crap. That was fast. But that's it. Nothing too crazy. I just have this little thing. I've got a couple other camps, but honestly, they're on other characters. I went crazy building camps on other characters, and they're pretty sick. I'll have to show them off one day. But for now, I do have to go. I gotta get my kid to grandma's house. Then I gotta get to the skate park, and then I gotta get to downtown and meet up this guy about some business. So I will check y'all later. Thanks for watching, Civil. Thanks for hanging out, bud. And everyone else, thanks for watching. Dragon Slayer, if you're still watching, appreciate it. Chainsaw, I'll check you later. We'll get into some racing later. I made some new races on GTA. I've been doing some building on GTA, so if you follow me on Twitch, you can check out GTA gameplay. And I'm making custom races, and I'm doing stuff in there. Take it easy, bro, and I will see y'all later. I'll see all y'all later. It's been a pleasure. Have a good day. Safe travels, Wastelanders. Safe travels.